Hello, YouTube. Welcome to your Wednesday destination. That is Arcades Anonymous. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Nerd Lounge Master 84. Glad to have everybody here this beautiful Wednesday night. Glad that you are hanging out with us. Got a great show planned for you tonight. And of course, the best people in the whole entire world that I get to call my friends, that I get to talk to every day in the middle of the day when they don't want to talk to me. That's who I get to talk to. So I am lucky. Oki in the house. Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Big D Retro is back in as well. Yes, we are going to get you on the roster. I will send you that email. I haven't forgot you, my friend. So much to do, so little time. Brooklyn Menace and Jimmy, the Pacers fan. Let me bring these people in before they start breaking their cameras. Hello, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Welcome to the show.
Oh,
what is going on?
What's up, Todd?
Not much. Stock Jock, are you selling my my lights to everybody in the chat? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, they're only $29.99.
Okay.
Hit me up on Discord. And,
I don't know how you're
Todd,
gonna.
by the way,
I don't know how you're going to sell
Can you
that.
send me some more, by the way?
I guess I need to call the guy and order some more. Yeah,
I got a couple extra sitting around now. I'll be glad to. The first two.
Brian looks evil.
Look at that. A Marine 50 already sent me his info. So yep. Well,
what are we buying?
I got two of them I can send out.
The Arcades Anonymous lights that I sent you guys for Christmas that were
the keychain. The keychain.
Oh, the keychains. My apologies.
Yeah. I think it's what he said. I hope it's the keychain because I can't have the light. Sorry, that thing. Yeah, I've got those. I got two of those. I think.
Okay, good. Yeah, the keychains. We've got plenty of keychains. we need to get up with our good friend G.I. Joel, who couldn't be here tonight, and see if we can get some more keychains made. Right?
He's hard at work building a bunch of stuff for Danny because it won't.
Because Danny won't. Yeah, I digress. Gentlemen, good to see all of you. Glad to have you here. Let's go around the horn. Mr. J Pixel, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm on the show, man. I'm here to hang out with you guys, man. I've been doing a lot of cool stuff. We did a quick little stream. If you guys didn't catch it, we escaped the police and everything. Me and my son finished 7. We had some fun doing that, and we're just having a lot of good times, just chilling, gaming. Pinball. If you guys haven't checked that new VPX pinball Punk Park or something like that, check that out. It's really fun.
All right. Everybody's saying hello. Richadello. The real Zim is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Been a while.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday. Well. Yeah. Actually, yesterday. Zim's birthday was yesterday.
His birthday. Right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
He's
dude.
25.
He looks good for 25.
He looks real
And
good.
man, he's got the sweetest, smoothest voice in mini golf.
Oh yeah.
First time Dave is watching us from the upstairs
in there
room,
and it's
I
like,
think.
Sweet.
He definitely rivals Jester Tester.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, he's got that smooth buttery voice too.
Yeah.
He's the Jim Nance of mini golf, VR mini golf.
There you go. Chaotic, good to see you, man. And you're not animated because that's all we've been seeing is just animated pictures of you all day long.
Yeah, that's right.
James,
I like
that shit's so good, man.
The Simpsons.
Thanks to the good friend James Hates Everything. But that one where it looked like you were in a 70s photo where your picture was here and then your picture was behind it, like you were staring in a different direction. That was gold. Loved
I like the Simpsons one.
That was like the twin fathers from like a weird teen sitcom.
Yeah. Zim is good people. I agree.
Hey, MG's in the place.
MG is even here. He was
up?
fired through the PETA. Oh, really? Wow. Awesome. We need to ask chat GPT what they think MG looks like. We really
I already showed you what he looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah, we already done that.
Mr. Gallagher Guy 88, how are you this evening? You look refreshed. You just came off another stream. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. MG.
He's right there.
Where's your cup of coffee?
Yes. Yeah. I don't have one actually. But I have some Diet Coke, so there you go. But I just came from Perfect Storm Gaming. I was over on their channel, hang out with them. Good couple guys over there. So check out their stream for sure. Right now, I am very tired. Both my kids have double ear infections, so they've been
Happy?
they've been awesome.
So I have to question.
So if he nods off, we know what happened.
Were they playing like Wet Willies or something like with each other, and you got involved, or what happened?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I got him a couple times with the Wet Willies, but I don't know what happened. So
the cornicade stuff. Yeah.
So thank goodness for Burger Time Babe, because she's been taking care of him during all this. So thank you. Give big thanks to her. She's been a trooper through all this.
Yeah. Super mom.
Yes.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Definitely a salute from Burger Time Babe. Does all the good work.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Multicade Matt.
Absolutely count.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's bring the counter up.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
I am golden. Happy to be here. Happy to unplug. Just all the happiness.
Last week was rough, my friend. Last week was rough. I'm glad that you're here with us.
Last week sucked. Yeah, it was like 3 days. So I basically got a nap 3 days in a row. So like I would go to bed like 5 or 6 and wake up at 7, and I did that 3 nights in a row. It was horrible. So yeah. This week was so productive. It's not really. It's a nature of the beast. But yeah, and then this week, not that anybody knows or cares. Like we are one like large piece of equipment away from the migration to be done. So it's a year and a half in the progress. So yeah,
we care, Matt. We like hanging out with you. So we know that's
been
yeah, it's destroyed my life. So yes, I'm ready for it to be done. It's no longer happy or fun. So yeah,
there you go. Well, the sooner it gets done, the sooner everything works out, and
we can hang out again.
The sooner you can get back to building that fusion reactor in your garage.
Yes, sir.
Or helping us with all of our networking problems.
Yes.
Well, he does take time out to help with that, by the way, which I want to thank Matt. He's
coming in hard, man.
A team. He got me on Teams with him, and he helped me out with a networking issue, which of course I tried everything the day before. It all never worked. And Matt comes in and says, "Well, do this," and I said, "Well, that's what I did," and it worked. So that was like
it just needed Matt to do it, not you.
It just Matt needed to be there. There you go.
Yeah. So
Pinky's up. That's all it was. Just Pinky.
I appreciate Matt coming in, and actually, I've got some. I got my own personal network engineer next to me helping me out, and then
it looks like your brother says that sleep is overrated, Matt.
It is, yes.
Yeah,
very overrated.
Yeah.
And look at I haven't really noticed Matt's KI machine behind him until just now. I'm like, damn, that thing is massive. That is looking. That is nice, man.
Look at that.
It's a work in progress.
It's
that is sweet.
Nice, man.
Final little things to finish up on it, right?
Yep. I gotta get some vinyl graphics for the side and for the front deck, and it'll be done.
I loaded KI up on my Xbox, and I thought of you, Matt. I was like, I'm gonna play some KI on the Xbox.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Sweet.
Thank you.
That's sweet.
Last but surely not least, Mr. Stock Jock, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great. I would like to real quick, and I saw that Michael B was in the chat. I want to welcome him to the Jurassic Park family of pinball. When we
be
do
the game
meet up,
genie.
When we meet up, I will teach him the secret Jurassic Park handshake that only us Jurassic Park pinball people know. And but other than that, no, I've been had a decent week so far. So far, so good.
So you're not. I don't see your classic Robotron thing there. Are you taking a break from that, or?
Well, if you want to really know, when I was, I guess, waiting in the back room there, it didn't give me the choice. It just said,
"Oh no."
Yeah, sometimes it disappears, and sometimes it's
weird. So tonight I'll just
Well,
I don't want everybody to keep thinking that that's all I want, which that's all I want, by the way. So
just don't want people to think that. So
let me clarify one thing, okay? Because Danny made a comment in here.
Yes.
Sorry, that doesn't count, Danny. Yours doesn't. I'm talking about real.
No, his
Stern Jurassic Park pinball.
Stock
So,
Jock, we
and-
already determined all his is a box with 3 TVs in it.
It's a box with 3
That's
TVs
it.
in it. That's right.
That's all it is. He doesn't, right? That's
That's
it. That's not a real pinball.
not a real pinball.
Yours
Not
is
a
got
real
a steel
pinball.
ball in it.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is a
boy.
box with steel
So
ball that rolls around.
James
it.
wants me to
With-
share this. He's been playing with AI, and Danny sent him a bunch of photos, and he wanted them to make them look funny in AI. So
Okay.
this is James. This is James' work, so not mine. I can't take credit for it. But this is Danny. As a pile of something, I'm gonna let you guess what.
Wow.
This is from Weird Science. That's what he
Yep.
said.
Yo.
So,
It is. Yep, correct. It's
So
just
that's
from his-
Danny.
Yep.
Uh,
Have you
Now
seen
wait
Weird
for this
Science?
to get clipped and used in a thumbnail later on.
There you go.
You know, where it would get
if
used.
you guys want the
Where would it
original,
get
we can give it
used?
to you.
Oh
There's
boy.
Danny. Here's another one of him.
That's pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
That's probably the most accurate one. That one is of the
Yeah.
ones I saw. I was like, that's mostly Danny.
And then
Mhm.
no, I thought that one was pretty close.
No.
The Barbie,
The Barbie.
Oh boy.
the Barbie one,
Show the Simpsons laugh out loud. Ah,
and then the
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 pixelated.
pixelated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let me remove real quick. I'll get the Simpsons on. I don't want to.
While you're doing that, Big D Retro says that you need to see his KI mod before the 1UP came out with theirs.
Yes, sir.
And when we bring him back on, I want to make sure that that you're here, Matt. So we'll try to schedule that in the future. So
So this is like the American Dad version, I think.
Family Guy, yeah.
Family Guy,
Yeah.
American
They're all the same.
Dad.
there
Oh,
you go.
there you go.
South Park.
South
Yeah.
South Park.
Oh,
That's
South
a
That's
pretty
my
Park.
good.
favorite.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm
And
a fan of that one. Jesus Christ, man.
That was pretty funny too.
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday,
Israel.
Hey, Israel,
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
Israel,
birthday,
Miami, man. Nice guy.
Just for that,
Nice-
Israel, I'll send you a keychain, okay? Just
Oh boy,
hit me up in Discord.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the Simpsons one. That the
41. Yeah, I turned
41.
41 this year myself.
Me
Just
too.
You're old. You guys are
Just
old.
41. I remember
Old
41.
fellas.
That was
Yeah,
that was-
he's just a pup. Yeah.
You guys got, see, 41, you got, I'll give you 19 more years and you can use the get off my lawn bit as well.
He was bored today, I think, saying spirits, but he did really good work. I have to admit.
Yep.
He typed the perfect sentences into the thing. So, Danny, do you love Adidas? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question.
It's a good corn song.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
all day.
That's
all day.
Mrs. Yeah,
That
Cornucade.
there's a cornucade and there's a Simpsons, which is pretty accurate. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has that full.
I like
of
how their
beard.
daughter is staring at her butt.
Mom, what-
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
The Naruto poke. Boop, let
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was what James was showing us all day today, that we were just cracking up laughing. And I'm like, I guess that's a new thing of Chat GPT, a new I don't know. I think it's an upgrade or something, like
Feature?
some feature or something. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And then one more of the guys that from Chicago, when we went to Chicago.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
that's
see
cool.
who we could. Does anybody want to guess who's
Who's who?
I know
who?
who it
Yeah.
is.
Oh my
I know-
gosh.
I know who it is because I was at that table.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I was too.
Any guesses?
the one
people?
with all of us and at the Chicago pinball, like I don't have a red beard.
Yeah, and it's
I'm like-
kind of weird because you're standing next to me and you're doing this thing, and
Yeah.
like I'm like either sitting back or they didn't put me in really well, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's a pretty
I'm
deep
not even
dish
in that
pizza from the picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the pizza
Yeah.
correct.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think this is right here?
This pizza like ticks me off because I wanted to order a frozen one of these. Do you know how much they want for 2 of these pizzas
What was it?
delivered to you?
I think you
Yes,
said
sir.
it was like
a
80
lot.
bucks.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
$90.
$85.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yes, sir.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way 2 pizzas are worth $85. I'm sorry.
I'll drive 3 hours and go pick one up. It's gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess when we go back to Chicago, we just need to go. I'll get one and freeze it, right?
Yeah, freeze it, bring it home. All right,
Yeah.
you guys ready to figure out
don't
see
cook it.
who's who in here?
Brooklyn Menace has a good yeah.
Yep.
There's one in there for sure.
One. There you
That's
go.
the original picture right there.
There's the original picture, gentlemen.
Yeah, James lost his hat.
James went bald.
That is correct.
Giordano's.
Yep. That's right.
And
That's
where
where
it
we
was.
were.
that was the.
We
Dang,
have-
you got 4 eyes. Stop, Chuck. What happened to your eyeballs?
Yeah.
It's
I
like
want
the
to get
Simpsons- it's like the
the
Simpsons
front
fish.
ice proof. Yeah, we need
Oh,
to get
that's-
that one. Whoever has that photo needs to give that to. Well, James was there. He should have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PD7, James.
Corner-
James hates
Corner
everything. We gotta get Carnes RS in this one. So let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if
Cornercade,
you
I can
didn't
get.
go to that. That was awesome. That Korean fried chicken was amazing, wasn't it?
God, it was so
Yeah,
good.
it was
It
amazing.
was.
Yeah, I've never had it before. It was
Everything that they were-
delicious.
Yeah, and thank you again, Kongs, for that was a wonderful meal that you
Wonderful treat.
definitely.
And I bailed. Me and Finner bailed on it when we went to the mall.
Yeah,
Well, you blew it. You
missed
could
out.
have had free.
you missed it on your own, my friend.
No,
You
that's
missed
good.
it.
Korean barbecue chicken.
Hey, we had a good time though.
I know
Yeah.
you did.
We did our own thing, and Finner was having a great time. So
Yep.
Sometimes you
He's
gotta-
seven
Cornercade.
without an action figure. That is correct.
That's right.
yeah,
Sorry
he had
about
just
that.
Cornercade.
drove down, visited with us, and I think he immediately
Really?
left and went back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And Cornercade here says I could get 3 meals out of that pizza, so it's worth it. I can get 3 meals out of a regular pizza, dude. $10.
Yeah, we were
Uh,
talking
get a
about
little
that.
s-
Uh,
Yeah.
Perfect
Korean
Storm,
fried
you guys
chicken
are talking
moving
about
out of
pizza.
code for something.
I'm not a Chicago
We're
Pirates.
never
That's
telling, saying spirits. We're never telling. All right. So let's see. What do we need to do now? Y'all want to do back YouTubers real quick, or do you want to do bracket update?
Do the looks like the poll is going pretty good. We're at like 37 votes right now. So keep voting in the poll right now. We're working on the Atari 2600 against the Sega Master System. So that's going to run for a little bit, and then we're going to do about what did we say, 4 polls today?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sir.
we want to get our Elite 8 out so we can be ready for the Final 4 and the final next week. So help us out there.
Nice.
Yep. So
All
keep
right.
voting on that for a little bit longer, and then we'll switch it up. Then
All right,
we-
sounds good. So, YouTubers of the week. Let's see who we've got. GG88. What do you have here?
I got this YouTuber. I believe you pronounce it. Is it?
This
Is
is
it
a friendly channel, so yeah.
Yes. Yes. And
What
he's
the
just
hell am I looking at?
yeah, he does a lot of old retro games. He goes live with them, especially NES games. Yeah, Fard. I don't know what that is.
I
But,
am worried about
yeah,
that
he's-
logo.
Yeah, he actually wears this mask while he plays. He has
Oh,
this
shit.
monkey. Yeah. So he's a funny guy, especially because he gets mad really easily, and he just starts going off because NES games are hard, and then it's just funny to watch him go off about it. So yeah, if you guys have some time and you want to give him some love, he's at
Well, he's live right
322.
Right?
Yeah, he's live right now. He's playing a different game. He's not
Somebody
his
click on that.
usual
I'm supposed
retro
to see it.
games.
So check
That was
him
it.
out. He's got
Yes,
322 subs. So
Yeah, tonight he's actually not wearing the mask, which is the first time I've ever seen him not wearing the mask. Because I was
Okay.
watching him a little bit, but all his other live streams, he's wearing this mask that looks exactly like that logo.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Go check him out. Yeah, so that's my guy of the week,
all
He's
right,
been streaming for 6 hours.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
dude. Yeah, he's been streaming like all day, dude.
Wow. That's
He's trying hard. He really wants to get some.
Crazy.
Yeah, get some subscribers for sure.
All right,
So
Matt.
go show some love. Show some love.
There you go. 322. Let's see if we can get him higher. Matt, yours is up next. Who is this guy or
This
lady? I'm not sure here.
It's a guy.
Okay.
So if you ever go to Arcade Punks, like half of the stuff that's on Arcade Punks for free, he makes.
Ah, nice.
And so so him and Retro Lizard are heavily in just basically creating fantastic content for people to share. And so just give him a shout out. So the fighting build I downloaded actually was on.
Oh yeah.
He created. So and then also if you look on the shorts, he also created the splash screen for my Wii soft mod Wii that I use for my Guitar Hero CAD. So he's just cool guy. He's gifted, and I don't know. He cares about subs, but whatever he touches for the arcades is amazing.
That's
awesome.
Cool.
All right. And let's see here. Next one up is Mr. J Pixel. Let's see here.
I got it if you need it. If you want me to...
I got it up.
All right, go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah, this guy's a rad retro dad. I just found him. And he's got 41 subs. He just started. He's got 9 videos, but I just like his vibe. He's just a nerdy dad, just like doing stuff with his kids. You can tell. Yeah, he's just I don't know. I think he would just fit in with us real good. So I just really want to give him a shout out, and he's been like really pumping them out like once a week. Nothing
when
too
does
crazy.
he normally do his show, Jay? Do you know?
I don't think he has a live show. He just does videos. He just these little short videos. He's very. I think I kind of like, if Arcade 1UP wasn't around, what would you do to make a home arcade? And he does have one Arcade 1UP, but he's taken like modding like traditional arcades and like putting he's just making stuff out of like original equipment and stuff like that.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm really just kind of like, if Arcade 1UP wasn't around, how would you make your home arcade? And this is kind of the path he's taken mostly. And I'm digging it. I'm digging his creativity, and he got this little thing with his kids and stuff. I just kind of relate to him. So, but he only has 41 subs. I'd love to see him get a spike here and just help him out and just kind of encourage him, because I really do enjoy what he's got. A racer. He's got a little like homemade pinball. He did this Pac-Man 4-player Pac-Man, and he showed me this version of Pac-Man I never heard of before. It was our game of the week. On Monday, it was the Pac-Man Brothers, and it's on itch.io. It's like a fan-made Pac-Man game. I love me some Pac-Man, but yeah. So yeah, just check them out.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Alrighty, and I'm trying to get mine up here. Stock Jock, you're gonna do overtime, is that correct?
No, mine's up. Mine's in the chat there.
Okay.
Use that one instead.
All right, go in there.
This guy really needs a lot of help, and could use the help.
Can I make a quick announcement?
Absolutely.
Thank you, B. Kirby, the Chicago arcade
Kirby
guy, gifting
you.
10 Arcades Anonymous
Yes.
memberships. Thank you so much, my man.
I'm gonna have to go up and meet him if he's in Chicago.
Yo.
So who's this
He's
guy?
such a good guy.
Who's this guy?
This guy here, I found him the other day. Called a show he was doing, and he's trying to get to 500. And I kind of heard through the grapevine that if he gets there, he's going to have a pretty decent giveaway of a Quest 3. And his show's every other Monday before Jay's show.
Yeah.
And his content's questionable. I mean, he talks too much about my arcade, and he really shows you all the crap he bought during the week. It's crap too.
He needed his own show for that. He really did.
I couldn't share him anywhere else, so I had to do it somewhere.
He's got to write it off somehow, so he's got to just start showing it.
So this guy could really use everybody's help. If you watch him, good luck. And but no, really, in all honesty, Todd's a good guy, and he deserves. He puts his show on every week and puts a lot of time into it and effort into this show, and he wants to kind of get his channel going now some, and so we all need to hop over and help him out. And like I said, his show's on, and he really is going to give away it's a Quest 3, right?
Yeah, Quest 3 with the it's the 512 gigabyte.
Wow.
With
he ain't
the
messing
Batman.
around, man.
Huh? Yeah,
You ain't messing around.
I'm not messing around. I want to give this thing away. I want to give it away on Cinco de Mayo, and all I need is everybody's help to get there. So
Yeah. So let's get him to 500 because that's an
I'm
awesome
at
giveaway.
347, and we've got 40 something days left. So I'm sure hoping we can
150. We can do that. Okay, and we can also watch his show too because it's a great show. I got a lot of great guests I want to bring on. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So
yes, sir. And just to say,
by the way, he said a lot of great guests. He hasn't asked me yet. Has he asked you, Matt? Matt, has he asked you yet?
No, sir. But he is the glue to hold this group together.
That's okay. That's
he is. Seriously,
you're all gonna get invites. You're all gonna get invites. Except I think J Pixel can't really.
We'll figure something out. I might.
It's okay. I get it. I mean, we would have been on the opening show, but I get it. Okay.
I still got to get Matt and Stockjack. Stockjack's always working. Matt, so is Matt. So I still gotta get you two.
I'm always in a hotel on Monday night.
Maybe I could do it just like call in. You can call in and make fun of my rap music.
We'll do a taped version of me on your show. How's that?
And Matt, whenever you're ready, I know you're working a lot. We'll get you on too.
We'll say after April.
Once he's done with the migration, man, he's going to be like all available, right?
I actually just want to go back and play Simpsons with you or some Turtles on the iArcade. Just to bring back some memories.
I will come on your show as soon as I get my free Ambernick for being your only member. I think you promised me. Well, you owe me and that guy an Ambernick.
Yeah. As soon as I can, I'll get you.
All right.
All right. Let's see. I want to go ahead and share mine, and then we'll do chaotic. Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting a call out from Kongs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will show more feet if I have to, but
is that what it takes? Hang on, guys.
I guess that's what it takes.
You do not want to see my feet. My wife says they're ugly, and I agree.
Oh wow. All right.
I broke in too many toes.
Uh-oh. This is going to be my YouTuber of the week, Beyond Joe. He just started in February. He's got 4 videos out.
There we go.
He's got a killer game room tour. Check it out. It's really good. He's only at 25 subs. I know we can get him to maybe 200 or 300 just from his exposure here. So
yes, sir.
Check him out. Really cool guy.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There you go.
We should show his tour on when we do the tour show.
Yeah, I have him bookmarked. So go and flood his thing, and I'm gonna hit sub right here while I'm in here thinking about it. So
what is it?
And let's see.
I gotta do that too.
Chaotic. Who are we showing off here?
Man, I had to give my co-host on some retro some love, so half a dozen.
Makes
6
sense. Awesome.
He is actually live right now on his own show. If you love Marvel comic books and you love the Marvel TV series and stuff like that, go check out his reviews, man. He does it with his we call him Unk. And he does it with his best friend, his childhood best friend. So they basically go through. Right now, they're going through the new Daredevil series and talking about it and everything. So it's a play off of Yo Retro. He calls it Yo Hero. And I also had to shout him out because he just put out a single with 2 classic rappers, Twista and Crazy Bone.
What?
So
he's been flooding my my YouTube, man.
So he's and his music is starting to get pushed out there and get noticed by people. So I wanted to give my co-host a shout out, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Awesome.
Good for him.
Yeah,
I
think it was is it Instagram or Facebook, one or the other, and it popped up, his story, and I clicked on it, and it's him rapping, and I was like, "What?" It was cool. I was like, "I know you rapped."
Yeah, man.
All right. Well,
hey, Todd, what was that one you just showed? I'm looking him up. I want to give him a
Beyond D.
Beyond D. The D is capitalized /Joe. I think
Jason put it in the chat.
Yeah, Jason did put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. Thank you.
All righty.
I just want to make sure I get that.
Yep. All right. Do we need to switch the poll, or are we good?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So,
who won this one? Do you want?
Looks like the 2600 has taken away. My beautiful Sega Master System is at 42%.
Wow, that was close.
That smashed my bracket. So yeah,
well, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's been some of these have been surprising. You want me to show the bracket right now?
Shotgun Sean, yeah, go ahead and tell me what I need to do for the next one.
Okay, so right now we are working on the final four. So the 2600 made the final four. So that's our first final four. So our second one is going to be the NES against the N64.
All right.
So that's what you guys will be voting on.
Very soon. I'm typing it up now. Who's going to win that?
Yeah, this is get us our final four. And then after that, it's going to be the PlayStation 1 against the PlayStation 2 and the Switch against the Super Nintendo. So,
absolutely.
All righty. Poll is up.
Sony versus Sony. Nintendo versus Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo versus Nintendo.
I think that's the way it should be, man.
So Atari, PlayStation, and Nintendo will all be represented, and Nintendo will be in their choice.
And JJ was in there, man. It got whooped there, and
it had a good run. It had a good run. Of the first, but when it went against the Sega Master System, it just lost. And it's okay.
Yep.
It's all right.
Yeah, to be honest, in real life, I would say the 64 is better than the Master System as far as in real life.
Wow.
You know I'm right.
No, you are not right.
No,
you're
not right.
When you talk about how many games came off of it,
the Sega Master System was.
I like this. Don't get me wrong. I like both of them. I
know you do, but
I love
the
both.
Sega Master System was the Duke Blue Devils of this bracket, and
the Duke Blue Devils.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
I actually when the Master System came out against the regular NES, I was all about the Master System over the NES. I was.
How many weeks do you think you can put the bracket content? Well into April? No, next week's the final. The finals.
Yeah, it's March.
The finals are next
MG.
week.
It's
March Madness, MG.
March Madness. It's the whole month.
And it wouldn't take 18 months, I assure you. If we had done a poll every show,
he's not from over here. He doesn't even know anything about basketball.
He doesn't even know about March Madness.
Yeah.
He does those things about networking, though.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's technical.
He's dogging you on the networking, Matt.
He is.
Yes, sir.
He is.
Yeah, I work for an ISP, so it turns out people like their internet, so we have to do it when they sleep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know what.
Sure.
What do you guys? I don't know. N64 or NES? That's a tough one.
NES all the way.
Well, as it stands now, and we're just in the first little bit here with 17 votes, we're at 65% for NES. So
yes,
okay, I'm gonna say N64.
We need some.
I don't know. Well, like I kind of think of things like, what do I play now, and what games do I keep going back to? I go back to a lot of N64 games. There's a few NES games I go back to, but.
I view it as like if I was stuck on like a desert island and I only had to I can only choose one of these systems and all their games, which one would I pick? That's like NES had so many games that would keep you busy forever. While N64 had a good library, but it wasn't.
I don't know. I think
comparable.
I don't think like GoldenEye or I could go all day playing that. And
I mean,
some of the wrestling games. I love the wrestling games on there. Like Mario Kart, Mario Tennis. I could play Mario Tennis all day long. So
see, Jason's right. The Master System had better colors and sounds.
Yep.
You just can get third-party licenses for the Genesis got later. Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo was dirty. Playing dirty.
I looked at this differently, and that was what was groundbreaking for the time. And almost every one of these things that you put in here, they were almost all groundbreaking for when they came out.
Yeah, they were.
Sans a couple of those computers over there that. Of course, they were groundbreaking because I mean
they were
have that kind of stuff. But
you got to realize the 64 was around with when it crashed. The 64 took over. So I mean, it kind of filled the void.
Yeah, well,
it was #1 selling PC too, and only because of games.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. So that wraps up our little update right now. We'll keep voting and then try to catch that
we got
up.
20 votes right now, so we'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah, 20 votes. I think we could do a little bit better.
We had 40 before.
People.
Yeah, we'll hit around the 40 mark.
Pick. All right, gentlemen. Well, tonight's
they're arguing
topic,
whether the Switch is a handheld or a console. So yeah, that's an interesting debate.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
That's true.
Exactly. Still shouldn't be in both brackets. Yet again,
next year, if we do this, I want more Game Boy Advance options too, because I was like, "Where's the SP, man? I want the Game Boy Advance SP."
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that one, but yeah.
This was definitely a learning curve for us, but it's been super fun. I love the conversations that we've been having about them. Really bringing up some nostalgia for me too.
A lot of traction in on our website too. I mean, we got a lot of people voting on them, a lot of people voting in the Discord and stuff. So it's been all around positive for the whole month because it's March Madness, right, guys?
Exactly. So tonight we were going to talk a little bit about why we love these things called arcades. Why we love these
Stringer
what
films?
are they? They're basically.
Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah. Streamer films.
$2 super.
Oh, what's up, bro? Stringer Films with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, bro.
The S is here. There you go.
Yeah, we saw Stringer
Welcome
in
to
Chicago.
the show, man. We appreciate you.
Love Stringer.
For sure. We met him in Chicago, didn't we?
We met him in Chicago and Atlanta.
Yeah, he was in Atlanta too. Yeah,
he's a good dude.
So I can't wait to see him in Atlanta again.
Because 6 nerds know all the sports. Yeah, we know all the sports, man.
I think me and Matt in Stockjack do. And Brian, I think that's 4 of us that would know.
I'm offended.
I'm not offended at all. I know nothing about sports. So.
What sport do you know, Todd?
College basketball, man.
Okay, you basketball?
Yeah,
no, he's big.
That's his hat, right? I picked Texas Tech to win it all.
He's a dude.
I got Alabama on one of mine and Michigan on the other, of course.
Yeah,
I had to do the Duke bracket and I had to do the Texas Tech bracket. So
yeah.
So there you go.
All I know is that Ohio State was number 1 last year in something, so I was like, cool.
And it's still gonna beat Michigan.
Claim to claim, yeah.
Still gonna beat Michigan.
Yeah, but they beat all the teams that beat Michigan.
4 years.
So.
4 years. And actually they lost against Michigan in like 4 different sports.
They won the Natty, bro. Get over it.
Yeah. If you want to call that a win.
Yeah, it is a win. It's all the win.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't even been in there. You
But
couldn't beat our worst team. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Our worst team you'll ever have a chance to play, and you couldn't beat them.
Oh boy.
I just can't
makes
hear
it
you
fun.
over the
That's why I
Natty.
love sports, man. We won the Natty before you. Undefeated.
Yeah, we won it this year.
Okay.
He don't even
New
care.
subject, please.
He doesn't even care.
No, I don't even care. That's the thing.
It pisses me off.
Take it off air, boys.
That's why I do it. I literally don't know anything about sports. I just know that I should talk smack.
You know why? Because Ohio sucks, and y'all know it.
Oh boy.
All my brothers are into. I just never was. Like, if you ask me, like, name one like actual player on the team, I wouldn't have an answer.
So why do we like these? Because Ohio.
Why
sucks.
do we like these TVs that are just in basic wood
just
boxes?
TVs in boxes?
Why do we like TVs that are just in boxes? Why do we love these things so much? So I want to go around the horn and get your thoughts and feelings and why you love these things.
Oh,
don't all come at once.
Well, I thought
that's
you were
awesome,
going to ask. I was waiting for you to start off and ask somebody, so that's all.
Who wants to be on the chopping block right now? I mean,
I'll go first.
All right,
Since
okay,
everybody wants to. I'll go
second.
first. Okay, I'm the old guy here. Let me tell you why I love them, because it reminds me of a time. Let's just why I love them now. Okay, it reminds me of a time in my probably early 20s, late teens, when I would go to the arcade. And it's funny. I sent a picture. I think it was last week. of where the arcade used to be that I used to go to all the time, and it was a wig place. It sold wigs.
Yeah, that threw me off.
And I was like, oh, that was so sad. That's I used to spend whole paycheck there on quarters, basically. But just it reminds me of that time, and that's why I love them. And these things were just such a getaway from just everything. So that Stockjack had a box with a TV in it. I did. It was yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, nice. I'm done.
Matt.
Yeah, mine's adjacent to Stockjacks. It takes me back to a time like in my childhood when I had no cares, no worries, where I could ride a 20-inch bicycle 15 miles and my parents didn't care. Like the world was a better place back then. And so when I play KI or like let's say on the ALU, I play like Golden Axe, reminds me like, us being on a laundromat drying clothes, and just life was simpler and you can unplug and just for like a small fraction of time. And
it only cost you a quarter, right?
Yeah.
Quarter or 2 quarters or whatever the game was.
Yeah.
It only cost you a little bit of money to
except that darn Dragon's Lair when it started, it cost you a lot more.
50 cents. That was 50 cents, I think. That was the first one.
That's how Stockjack watched TV for years, through a window.
Yeah.
Wow.
We didn't have a TV. We had to go watch
the
TV,
neighbors.
so we had to watch it through the window.
Jim, the Pacers fan, loves your decor. So
yeah,
you know what? At the end of the day,
yeah, his arcade is coming together. It's dope.
Yeah, it is for sure. All right, anybody else want to jump in? Gallagher guy, you're next in line. You might as well go ahead.
Okay.
Why do you like that stuff behind you?
Yeah, why are you so addicted to these things?
You're addicted.
And why do you let me talk you into buying things?
What did Britney Spears
Yes.
say?
I'm just sitting there on the phone at work, spending your money.
Absolutely.
What did Britney Spears say? It's not really addiction.
Yeah, that's right. That's my short. Go see my shorts.
Exactly.
I don't want to see your shorts.
You can eat my shorts, Michigan. But anyways, no, I like them just because I feel like arcades, the aesthetic and just the overall experience is just different from playing on a console in front of a TV with a controller, especially if you have friends around.
Yeah.
It almost like gets you to concentrate on a certain game and try to learn that game in order to rank up that score, and just gives you just an overall different feeling. I just feel like, and then too, you have the side art that's there. You have just the whole cosmetic part of it is also really cool. Like seeing what all the artwork that it took to get this cabinet going and the effort that was put into it. It just creates a whole different feeling compared to, again, just console gaming.
Yes. Sir.
But saying that they're just TVs and boxes, I have to say is ridiculous, because all of these have always been TVs and boxes from Pong to up till now. It's just a wooden box with a TV in it that you put a game into. So that's just that's just what they are, and they're fun. They're great. It's amazing. It's like VR is little TVs in your headset, that you're playing on. It's the same thing. So yeah, on your face.
TVs mounted to your face. Yes.
Yes, CRTs are TVs, LCDs are TVs. They're all TVs. So to say that is just kind of dumb to me. So it is what it is.
There you go. All right, Chaotic. Why do you love and are quote unquote addicted to these things?
Who had a parent that would tell them, do not sit too close to that damn TV? Exactly.
Yeah.
I actually have a funny story about that, but
now we got TVs.
Ours actually did put radiation out.
Yeah, strapped to our faces.
So now we got TVs strapped to our eyes. We got TVs on our wrist. We got TVs everywhere. Just
carry around, walk around one.
Yeah, carry around, walk around one. I mean,
we're gonna do the in the camera shots here tonight. So
what better way to play a video game is to stand up directly 4 inches from your face or 6 inches from your face with joysticks and buttons playing, standing up at an arcade cabinet. That was was fun to me, man. That was kind of like growing up. That was kind of like telling my mom, I could stand as close as I want, because you really had to in a way. So
yes, sir.
I don't know, man. It's just it's artwork. It's the enjoyment of trying to get better at things, or better at the game anyway. Try to get as far as you can on as least amount of quarters as possible, or without dying as much as possible. And I don't know, man. Like, it's TVs and boxes. Like, come on, man. But you live in a box.
Yeah, we live in boxes.
It's playable art. I like what John Jay
art.
said.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
playable art, man.
I like playable art.
Growing up, like, we are the ones that like really, really appreciated art. And it didn't even really care about the ins and outs of it, right? Like, we just had pure appreciation of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've gotten older, it's like, we could, if you wanted to, you could go to school and learn how to do what they do and do that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But
we have
now we have a more like a different type of appreciation for it now. As that we're growing up, it's like, man, it's really cool how they did that. It's really cool how they got like paradox scrolling and how they got the sprites to have like, so much detail in them, whether it be like a 16-bit, 8-bit. How did they make those sound effects and stuff like that? And that's the stuff that we think about now as we're older. But as like an innocent child, it's just like, this is beautiful, this is awesome, it's fun. And I don't know,
how did they do it?
How did they do it? Yeah. So dude, it's just like just pure fun to me. That's what it's about to me. It's just pure fun.
You brought up that point about how did they do it? And again, I'm going to bring up Dragon's Lair, because I saw Dragon's Lair come into the arcade, okay, and just the people walking up, just stunned and amazed at how did they do that, and the beauty of it, and the colors, and it was this fluid motion, and pretty much so, and that's what all this is all it is. It's now it's beautiful to us because of what we saw as as kids and young adults.
It's weird because like growing up as a teenager, some of us like the way the cars looked, and be like, man, that car's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up for me, man, when I was a kid, it's like if I saw like the next arcade cabinet, like when I first saw T2, with the screen pushed back inside the cabinet, and you got the mounted guns and the pure size of it and the sound of it and the artwork on the side with the Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator and everything. Like I was blown away. I was like, God, that's beautiful. And even growing up too, it's just like, or even when like Arcade 1-Up came up with the cabinet, I was like, damn, that's beautiful. So like, some kids growing up, man, they're like, oh, cars and stuff like that. Man, I was all about cabinets and art and stuff like that. I don't know.
All right, J Pixel, why are you addicted to these things, man?
I don't know.
Why do you like these things so much?
Why do you so much?
Why do you tinker so much with these things, man?
Yeah, I do tinker with them. I think that's one of the aspects is you can create, you can try to get something working. I like going into, I don't know if you guys have been checking out our live streams of Random with my son. But we've just been actually having a lot of fun trying, because of the pinball map, because of Chicago and stuff, he got into pinball. And, pinball I've never been into. And so that's just an aspect of arcades that I'm newly discovering. And when you go find a pinball, guess what? You find other arcades machines around too. So it's just the hunt right now. I think is just finding these new things and going into these modern arcades and going, hey, I wonder if I can play that at home. Wonder if I can get that running. So you find a cool racer, you find a random game you've never heard of, like Reactor. I mean, when we found Reactor, I've never heard of that game before, and it's just like now it's like a staple of pretty much our channel and stuff of that that my son got me addicted to, because he just decided to pick a random game at Galloping Ghosts and say I'm gonna try this game out and get really good at it. I think being able to discover something like that, and there's so much of it out there that we haven't even. There's probably games we never even heard of out there right now, and like that last week we had that guy talking about The Grid. I never heard of The Grid, and I started researching it, and this is guys who made Mortal Kombat. It's probably the Mortal Kombat 4 engine, from what I'm looking at. Is like there's in that game in itself we're trying to emulate, but it really you need to go into an arcade and play it, you know. So just having that kind of it's more of an adventure now. What I liked about it when starting, it was of course the nostalgia of remembering. I don't know about you guys, but I can remember. I have like if I'm going to a place, I can remember being there and where the arcade was. I remember Godfather's Pizza. I know that was the first time I seen Double Dragon. That's on Narc, I believe it was, as Spy Hunter. I know I can tell you like what 3 cabs they had and when they rotated them, and like with the mall, I can almost like imagine the layout of the arcade and stuff like that. So I definitely. I can just like picture in my mind where I was when I first played one of these games. So I get a kick out of when I can bring one of those home. And when going to these arcades now, and they're kind of coming back and seeing like what Brian went to this week. He went to one that it was like a perfect mix of new and old. And I really wish people, and I think Joe Cade had he did a video of arcade he went to. I'm really liking these newer arcades where they have, you know, the modern stuff, but they still have a line of the old quarter ones. So I really believe that the arcades are going to start coming back. So that's why I'm enjoying it right now. I don't know about you guys, but I really like getting out there now and bringing them home. So
yeah.
You know, I think for me, the thing that really like set this for me was the fact that, you know, back in the day, back in the 90s and the 80s, not everybody had a cabinet in their home, or they had, you know, they didn't have that availability like we do today. And now that I'm an adult and I've got extra income and, you know, I can buy really whatever I want within means, you know, and obviously I don't want to end up on the side of the road somewhere, but
I should have paid your rent.
Yeah. Make sure you pay your rent and your mortgage. But
sorry.
We love you, Danny.
Sorry.
We love you, Danny.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have said that.
It's true though. I pay your rent, guys.
You pay your rent. Make sure it's happening.
It's true.
But yeah, you know, when you can buy these things and enjoy them in your home, and you remember seeing the old like 80s shows where the rich kids always had the yep. You know, arcades in their home, and you're like, man, that was cool, you know.
Silver Spoon.
Yeah. You didn't get
in
to
yeah,
you didn't get to have that stuff because, you know, we were back then, most of us were middle class families and we didn't have that luxury. And now here we are in 2025, and I have these little arcades that just are TV and boxes, but they're beautiful, and that's what I love them. And I'm the one that buys the plastic little tiny ones that you guys beat me up for, the My Arcades. But you know,
as well as we should.
Yeah, as you should. But
you deserve it.
I work hard, and these are just the things that I enjoy, and I love coming in here and turning everything on and just watching it and getting to talk about it with you guys and whatnot. That's why I enjoy it so much. So as long as they keep doing it, I'm going to keep doing it. So Stringer Films with a $2 super chat reminds me I need to pay the April Kickstarter. Yep. Yeah,
almost
if you're
time.
not in there, it's coming. It's coming real quick. So thank you again for the $2 super chat. So we have ended the poll for the NES. And let's see here. NES won 65%. Nintendo 64 is 34. So what is the next poll?
So NES is in the final 4. The next is PlayStation 2 against PlayStation 1.
All right, I'm going to put that poll up. Guys, I need y'all all to vote while I'm setting this up here.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I see 2.
PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 2 is the number 1 selling console.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what was
the only reason it's the number 1 selling consoles because PlayStation 1 had to exist first.
Exactly right.
It's the grandfather.
Thank you,
You
Brian.
can play your PlayStation 1 games on your PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's backwards compatible.
All right,
the PlayStation 1 in it.
Please vote. We need as many votes as we can. Who is going to win that? We will find out.
The one thing me and Sheldon agree on.
Twisted Metal 2.
Twisted Metal 2 was good. That you can play on your PS2 just fine.
Hey, real quick though, I'll ask everybody real quick. When you have people over to your house,
yes, sir.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's one of the? Where do they immediately bolt to? They bolt back here to my house. I'm saying they come to your arcade, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is
that what they do? I'm a loner, so
yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, people do go to my bathroom first. MG's correct.
Yes, that's right.
They bolt in. Where's the bathroom?
Oh,
bolted for a different reason, okay? But in general though, they come. I mean, I've had people over here and they just their jaw drops.
Oh
and they're
my
like,
gosh, Danny!
This is it's crazy what they when they come in here they go.
Stringer Films.
Stringer Films again with
$2.
Thank you, Stringer Films.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They need April rent. New pinball packs dropped. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. PS2 sold so many based on the DVD player built in. Yeah,
it was a bargain. Yep.
Yeah, it was. It's the cheapest one you could get.
That is true. I'll give it that. But
that was
the first PlayStation.
I can't argue with this because it's like I like both. So
that's a tough one.
I had that original boot up sound though.
Yeah, they both have really good startup sounds.
Well,
you're right,
to go with what Stock Shock was saying though, I've had people over, at least at my old house. Haven't had people over this place yet for the arcade, but they would be pacing, waiting for me to like open the door for the boiler room so they could all go down there and play. Like people were just like waiting, like all right, like we'll go down there. Yeah, it's like that's what it was. Like so, definitely, it's a huge appeal for a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
To have this in your house.
My grandkids go for the bowling, so the trackball games. They're like 5 to 2, so they play those. The racing cab. What if you have a racing cab? They jump on that immediately, and stuff like that. And then the teenagers, they're playing like They like Pac-Man. they just found out the speed hack on the Pac-Man, and they were going crazy the other day. And they do like the virtual pinball. So, and fighters. My son-in-law, we come over and we play some Street Fighter or some Killer Instinct or whatever I got set up for fighters. So
yes, sir.
And then I'm working on a shooter, so I guaranteed once. And when you got little kids, like little guys, I don't like to encourage the shooters as much unless they're playing like some cartoony one. So I wait to the teenagers to get those. So
Stringer Films is right. They run to the claw machine.
They run to the claw machine.
What? That it is probably true. If I had a claw machine, they would absolutely. My grandson likes the bubblegum machine.
Just,
I have coins
remember to take off your rubbers.
To make it hard.
Yeah, if the kids are coming over, take off your rubbers.
Take off the rubbers.
And
I learned that this week.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wait, that's how you get kids.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Matt, do you know what we're talking about? Matt has no idea what we're talking about.
Is that what happened?
No.
Oh,
there's a video out there talking about the rubbers on the claw machine claw.
Yeah, and how you need to take off your rubbers whenever the kids come over because it's too easy with the rubbers on.
He said use rubbers when the kids come over.
Oh boy.
So
my head hurts.
So bad, but so good.
It is.
Kids love the casino arcade.
I believe it. I believe it.
I feel like that was a Michael B joke. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, some of those ones we kind of like balk at. I think I wouldn't say normies, just regular people who are not as into it as we are. Kind of gravitate to those.
Yeah.
I know. I would love to have a Deal or No Deal. Have you ever played that in the arcade?
Yes, it's fun. Yeah. It's fun in the arcade.
That game is a blast. It's like you can win tickets, and you're actually playing Deal or No Deal. So
yeah.
Have you seen the kids that cheat on that by recording it in slow motion?
Really?
No, you take your phone out and you can record in slow motion, and so whatever case is the winning one, you can look back on your phone and see where it went and pick it.
Oh, no way!
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it works. So they were like winning tons of tickets. Yeah.
Oh, now I want to go.
Wow.
Where's Chuck E. Cheese? Where's Chuck E. Cheese?
Bye, guys.
Don't go in there without kids, so you'll get kicked out.
Oh, Lord.
Ryan found that out.
Yeah.
Isn't that a shame that you can't go to Chuck E. Cheese without having kids with you?
You got to have kids when you go to Chuck E.
You do.
Cheese. They'll kick you out.
It makes sense, though. You think about it. They don't want some old guys walking around stalking kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you tell them that you're there for the pizza, they'll laugh at you.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, I get it. But
I want to beat these little kids' ass, and no, I didn't want to touch them. Jesus,
you just got to find some random. No, never mind.
Yeah, don't do that. No,
actually, one time, I think it was my niece, and there was like 7 adults, and we're like, we want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and we just like picked her up, and she was like 7 at the time, like so we could all go to Chuck E. Cheese because it's the only way you can get in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we found that out as teenagers. We tried to go in there, like, you guys can't come in. Like, what?
There you go, Stringer Films. That's why I stopped by the border on my way to Chuck E. Cheese. That's a good one.
Wow. Man, we are
close to Canada, so we could.
Yeah. We have seriously gone off
the
rails, baby.
Off the rails. We're flying. The train is flying through the sky.
Rails.
Usually it's MG who does this.
Yeah, it wasn't
to us.
MG this time.
Yeah. That's gone way left field.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 19K Fox. What up?
19K Fox. Good to see you here. Canada.
19K. He's a great guy, but he shows me deals that are near me because he lives also near me.
Yes, sir.
That tempt me to no end.
He's torturing you.
Yes, he is. I'm like, oh,
that's a good friend.
So great.
That's called an enabler.
Yep.
Yes, he's an enabler. Right now, I'm like,
so you're getting real arcades now. You're getting.
See,
real
the problem is that I don't help your situation, and then he comes behind. He comes behind and just does it even worse. So
yes, he's like, oh, look at this cool arcade. It's a great price, and I'm like, should I get this? And then Todd's like, go get it right now. Come on.
Was it that? Oh no, it's a Big Blue.
Yeah, it was a Big Blue.
Okay.
What was that Tron
it was.
Looking at?
Oh, that $250 Tron I found in Atlanta. That's arcade one up or whatever.
Tron.
Go pick it up, man. Like $250.
Are you driving right now? I'll give you $250, man. Come on.
Cash at me. I got you.
Yes.
You go get it.
Yeah, dude.
I'll go get it for you.
It was a real Big Blue or the one up?
It was a real Big Blue.
Real, like real life.
And Burger Time Babe said it was up to you. You had
wait. When your wife says that, when your wife says it's up to you, that's a trap.
Two guys and your
remember
wife
at Chicago, remember they got the pinball? She just shoved it between the kids. She was gonna rent a car and like go separate. Remember?
What color?
There you go, dude. You have the wife's approval. You got my approval. I don't know.
This is we'll see the cab
video tomorrow.
Yeah,
this is a cab that's usually going for about like $3,000, and it's someone has it for.
It's a trap.
He said, "I'll help
you."
He's giving you.
There you go.
She's definitely an enabler.
Road trip.
Burger Time Babe. I see her enabler, but you just
yes.
said it's up to you.
She was
you need
dead
to say,
serious
"Go
about
get it."
Yeah.
Bring the bourbon. Let's go get it.
He's gonna help you.
Well, do you have any nostalgia for that cab?
What is it? $250 for a real
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Is there anything wrong with it?
No. It's $1,300.
It was $1,300.
That's $1,700. $1,700.
Oh, for the.
You could probably talk him down to
Big Blue. Yeah, for the Big Blue. And normally it's like he said, like he got one for
$3,000.
I think it was like his $3,000. Yeah. So it's like a great price for it, and it's in great condition. So it's like I don't think it fit in the back of my van though, the Big Blue, because I've been using my van to do this stuff to help save some money, but I don't think it'd fit in the back.
You're gonna definitely need a truck.
That's right.
It'll fit in the back of a
Yeah,
exactly.
He will help you.
We know a guy with a Nissan Frontier, or
Exactly.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Fox, would you go pick it up for me and bring it to my house?
Oh,
Fox.
wow. That's really
I'm telling
asking,
you,
man.
road trip together.
Road
Him
trip.
and Console Kids went on road trips.
You
together.
can make
go
content
on
out
road
of
trips.
that.
right.
Think about
That's
it.
right.
Gallagher
That's
guy
content.
and
He said yes. He
19K
said
Fox.
yes. He'd do that.
Oh,
Let's do it.
you're killing me, dude.
We're gonna spend his money.
Oh gosh.
Well, I was just, I know
Hold up,
that
hold up.
Rich Odell said it's to offer some candy or something like that, but just give
Hold
him some
up.
Black Death when he gets there.
Yeah. So much
Sheldon,
he's good.
pull it up. Show it off.
Hold on, let me get the link.
man.
What's that pull at? While he's doing that, Todd, what's the pull?
We're at
I'll get a
10
cover
minutes
trailer
with
and
31
everything.
votes.
Dude, come on.
If you can please give us a few more votes.
We'll give it like
I got a cover trailer and everything. He's ready to roll. He's ready to roll.
He got you, man. Definitely, you guys can make content out of this,
Dude, talk
Buy the
him
Big
down
Blue
to like
now.
1,300, man.
Yeah, get
We
it
can
down
do that.
1,300, man.
Stringer Films is telling you to offer 900.
900.
I think that's a little low, Stringer, but I get it, man. I get it.
I just sent it in the private chat.
Kimmy in the house.
Well, Stringer Film, he looks outside and he sees one for like $50.
Free.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
How he
Yeah.
finds it. Like,
Yeah.
Have Stringer
So that-
Films contact. So,
Yeah, he definitely. They could play each other's games.
all right. You want me to pull
It's a-
this up so everybody could see it? Hopefully,
Yeah,
nobody
that's what
will
we're talking
buy it
about.
from underneath you.
and the guy even says like, I'm willing to take offers. Like he's like basically like, give me a an offer.
Let's
here.
get this
So
thing
it's-
out of here. He's probably trying to get it out.
Yeah.
So here you are.
Yeah. That could be in your house.
It's
dude.
working.
And he says, or best offer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, she
And
needs
it's
some love. Don't get me
1750,
wrong.
right?
She needs
I
some
would
love.
reskin that deck, but yeah.
Yeah,
Look
the
at
deck
that.
needs to be redone, and the side panels need, and the side
But
panels.
other
need to
than
be
that-
redone. But other than that, it's gorgeous.
Dude,
Good looking cab. Buttons look good.
it is CRT though. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Stringer
Yeah,
says
that's
no,
the other
not a
thing.
dime over 1,200. There's your tell him that deck. Say, hey, Stringer Film says 1,200. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I know that.
1,200 then. 1,200. Just be like, I gotta kill that monitor, man. Sorry, $1,200.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Fox, you need to put a, what is
Unico.
it? The Neo Geo Unico. That's what it is. Yeah, Unico one in there. Be like, Fox, can you come over and do that for me real quick? There you go.
Needs some
I
repair
wouldn't-
on the very
Top
top
left.
left,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's chipped.
Is it closer to
Yeah.
him? Because if you could just like drop it off there and maybe he can swap it out for you.
Actually, he'd be like,
Unicode will fit.
Sweet.
go.
it's be like if he went and picked it up, it'd be like on his way up to my house because it's like he's in Cincinnati, and then Springfield's kind of between us, and I'm like north. So it'd be like it'd all work out.
It would work
Do not
out.
dare take that CRT
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, because it's working, right? It's like
Yeah.
it's blasting.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
that
I wouldn't
throw it
CRT
away. We just
out.
sell it.
Yeah, I would wait till the CRT
Done.
went out, then I'd be like,
Yes.
all right, let's put a Unico in there. But yeah, if you
Can help you
can't
swap
tell
out the
Stringer
monitor.
Yes.
Stringer
He hates
Films,
C-
I hate
CRTs.
CRTs.
There's a whole
I hate it.
episode.
Email me
Sorry.
the chassis.
He got a whole episode about it.
and I'll bulletproof it for it. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
There you go. It's like
Oh well, there you
the
go.
Fox is now
Hello.
signed up to pick up, deliver for you. Wow.
so
Yeah,
so you do have a
Fox
you
is-
have an in on the CRTs.
okay.
Yeah, but there's no
Well,
need
I'm
to
gonna
have
have
it
a-
in right now. The thing's working fine.
Correct.
Yeah.
I know, but you just gotta think of the future.
You're wishing for it to break down.
No,
That's,
it's
you're
just
always
pick
matter
up,
of
fix,
time.
deliver,
Dude,
set
Dude,
up.
how many
lunch.
arcades you been into and the freaking things like lost like 3 of the colors?
Yeah.
Well, that's the 3 primary, like 2.
It's rare. It's called a big green.
That's right.
It's a big
All right,
green.
let's see where we're at here.
Yeah,
All
hit
right,
it.
we have got 35 votes in. I think it's time to call it, Mr. J Pixel. We are at PS2, 66%. There it is. 65%.
No, I'm telling you.
All right, so PS2
the people in the
on.
chat just don't understand stuff. I'm telling you,
they don't
television
understand.
should have beat
They
out.
don't know
should have won.
things. They don't know things.
They don't know things, and I'm afraid that they're just.
All right, for
Well,
a final poll.
I won't say it because I still love them all.
Get off my lawn. Yeah, I know.
Get off my lawn. Exactly.
Switch, which is a console. If
No,
you
it's
don't
not.
think it is, don't vote for it. And then against the Super Nintendo. This is
Okay.
your chance to voice your opinion.
The Saiyan Spirits comment. He says Gaga Guy is like a friend that has you working all day for a 6-pack of beer. I actually invited over a bunch of friends for pizza, and that's the day we were moving.
So that's accurate. That's very accurate.
Yes, that's very accurate. I was like, "Hey guys, come over! I got some pizza." Like, and I was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're moving, so pick up a couch while you're here."
Yeah,
Half of them got to the driveway and turned around and left. Oh, there's a movie.
You're gonna earn
Yeah.
that.
Get the heck out of here.
Yes.
I don't know. This is a hard one for me. Switch against Super Nintendo.
Nope, not even close.
Really?
Yeah, no, NES, SNES.
Yeah,
Let's
when
see
it comes
where
to
we
nostalgia.
are.
Leaning that way.
Raisins
Switch.
here. We are
Let's-
19 votes in.
I'm
and we
probably
are
with you,
61%.
I was gonna vote for that one. Yeah.
So
SNES
That's
was a
surprising
pure
though how
physical-
popular Switch is in our community.
very much so. I don't hate
I have-
CRTs. Understanding why people that like the retro look, but I don't miss the days of a 31-inch screen requiring 2 people to move.
Yeah, that's another.
Can't
thing.
argue with that, but I get it. I get it.
I have mad respect for the SNES, but if I was again trapped on an island, they're like, "Hey, you can have a Super Nintendo or a Switch." I'd be like, "Switch."
But you don't have
Wants
internet.
library.
Yeah, you don't have
You know what?
internet.
Hey, you don't have
Cartridges, you
internet.
still do. You can do.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Like I play my Switch like all the time because I got kids and I can't have the TV, so I'm like on my Switch constantly.
My wife plays.
right,
what's
that's
What's
fair.
that one game? The Animal Crossings. Literally, I bought her a Switch that's is an Animal Crossing machine for her. She absolutely loves it.
Cammy
I've been
asked,
playing-
the Amiga went against the NES,
Yes, it did.
and it lost terribly.
Badly.
Horribly.
Most people don't know what the Amiga
That
is.
wasn't a fair fight.
Yeah. I missed that one. It definitely had given it to the Amiga. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, Cammy.
Well, the Amiga should have gone against something like probably.
Well, when it gets the Atari ST right off the bat.
Oh, that's right.
so-
That's right. It was the Atari ST. So I was going to say something like that.
Yeah, it did. So
Okay, we're still
If you're,
saying no internet, then Super Nintendo all day long. Yeah. Oh, Retro Lizard in the house.
Hey, Joel.
Nothing wins against the NES, though. There
it's
you go.
still in there. It's still in there.
Good to see you, Joel. Glad you're here hanging out with
Yes,
us, man.
yes, it is good.
Are
to
you
see
in the
Joel.
Are you in the shop tonight, Retro Lizard? Love to know.
Oh, Fox,
NES
you're
is the
killing
grand
me.
champion anyway. Yeah.
Correct. Oh, he's
I
been
had a
looking.
Commodore computer. Amiga was killer at the time, Cammy. Yeah.
It was. It was.
I've been here lurking. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you've been lurking, my friend.
Yep.
Because
Heard
I
these
want to
are-
announce. I want to announce something. I really want to announce something. Now that Retro Lizard's here,
Okay.
it's the perfect time to announce this. Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Are
Sure.
you sure?
I hope so.
You hope so?
No. Hold on. Hold
I
on.
don't-
Okay.
You ready now? Okay. All right. All right. We have been doing really well. We're at what 677 subs, but I think it's time for us to get to 1,000. So, I think it's time that we make it happen. You agree?
I agree.
I agree.
All right. So here you go.
I concur. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If we hit 1,000 subs
Ooh.
by Cinco de Mayo,
Whoa.
I'm going to be giving away a VR tank stick.
Oh, smack.
Oh god, I just got sick in my stomach.
You okay? You all right?
I'm good. That's a big deal, bro.
That's a
a
big
big deal.
Holy smokes, dude.
No, not coming out of the closet, Corner Cade. Come on now.
Jeez.
Come on,
Dang,
Dave.
Daddy. Knock it off.
He's only married with a child, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes. We have bonded in so many different ways.
Gosh.
Yes.
Aren't these free? Well,
so
for some of us, yes.
Some of us.
So can we hit 1,000 subs by Cinco de Mayo?
I think we can.
I think so too.
Attack of the 5th.
Attack of the 5th.
Attack on the 5th, guys.
There you go. There you go. So
And if you
help
want
me
a
out.
review of it, I have a
Tell
review
friends,
of it.
neighbors, countrymen.
Yep. Our good friend.
I'm sure we'll come up with a few other little prizes too.
Oh,
but
yeah.
This is the main.
Well,
This is
any
the
other
main
prize is going to be
something.
little compared to this, Todd. I mean,
That's huge.
That is
I
Can
huge.
we
mean-
get the cash equivalent for you, MG? I will. If you win something because you won tons of stuff on
Yeah, you keep-
Galaga guys.
he
All
would
you have to
never
do is
even ask.
Yeah.
respond.
I'm
we won't have to give this
67
away.
away. Help me out. I got 67 subs away from 1,000.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Nice.
Oh yeah. We gotta give Brian
chaotic
some love.
VPR there too. So help us out. We need to get.
You are
there.
so close, Bri.
We'll get
Getting
you.
there.
We'll get chaotic will get there before Craig's Anonymous, and I'll get to 500. But we need your help. So
He's been grinding. He's been grinding, man.
Yeah, he's
We'll
been
get
hitting it.
We all been grinding.
This is a great prize though, guys. I mean, get
Yeah,
us to
this is-
1,000, and
that's
this is
dope.
amazing.
Yes.
So that's
I
the
would
goal.
I would love to have one.
So all
I
the
need
count
cash
bottle
or gift
counts, here
cards,
they come.
Okay. If you win this MG, if you're the winner when we give this thing away, I'll just send you a check. Okay? That way I know or I'll even do Cash App for you. Okay? You just
He'll drive it to your house, MG, and hand it to you.
That's
I'll
awesome.
check that tank stick for that big blue. Yeah. Can we get away?
I don't know,
Retro
man. No, I would take the tank
gun
stick,
box?
to be
Ah.
honest.
Rubber check.
Rubber check.
Oh boy.
Don't forget to take off the rubbers.
So what? 40 days? 40 days. See if we
40
can get to
days.
1,000
40
subs.
days to hit it.
Help us out. We'll be blasting this as well. And like I
Like
said,
50 subs a week, right?
Something like
50
that.
subs a week, we can do it, right?
I heard it's
Yeah,
been done
possibility.
before. I heard you can jump up really fast.
I heard it's really easy.
I
I don't know
heard-
how, but
I-
I,
we
heard
just
there's ways
gotta,
to do
like,
it. But
Do shorts, I heard. I think that was it.
Sometimes those lead to like 35,000 subs. It's crazy.
Yeah, just doing short.
Wow.
You do like two
That's
two shorts, and you're up there.
And you're just boom, magic.
Hockey Town,
Yeah.
good. Please, thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, I think he's third
And,
shift, but yeah, he's definitely big
Tell all
supporter
your
of
friends
us.
on third shift to watch us. Watch us on replay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
right.
Yeah,
Sub
and
to us,
join.
man. They could win a VR tank stick.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's also a fellow 21 Pilots fan. So
There
Yep.
you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
I feel bad for
fellow
him, but his,
Michigander, West
It's
West Michigan,
His
man.
hockey team really is took the dumper.
mhm.
Usually happens around trade deadline. Yeah.
You can get 3 million subs for 1 month's rent. Yeah, no, no.
3 million?
We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Work hard for it, right?
We're gonna do it organically.
We want real people. We want real people
Yeah.
who want to like interact with us and hang out with us.
Guns.
It's more valuable, I think.
Means more to us in our
It
hearts.
does.
Means more to us. Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea how to grow on YouTube. It's much easier on Twitch. Yeah,
It's a grind for sure.
it is definitely. You got to put the work
I don't
in.
know. I think the opposite.
Oh, if you get to 1,000 subs, I'll offer a Switch 2 pre-order. He may.
I
That's the
I
key
may
word.
offer. Yeah,
May.
may.
Man.
So you could, man. That's do a 12
And we all
hours
know Jason.
subathon.
We all know Jason. He's
Right.
In other words, if they're available for
he is
pre-order,
probably
he's
the
got you.
nicest,
Yes.
most giving
Yeah.
guy in
I
the
think that's what he
community.
means. Yeah.
Jason's given away more than any other person for our community. So yeah, you take him at his word.
All right. If we make it to 1,000 subs by May 5th, I'll shave my head.
Wow.
On like live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll sit here and shave that sucker.
Wow.
You're
Interesting.
well.
I'll get a
I'll go cue ball.
Not to make.
I'll eat another Black Death sour ball.
No, we'll get you some head cheese.
Oh no!
Oh, just a big block of blue
stuff
cheese.
looked horrible.
I'll try
No,
one
big
of
block
those.
of head cheese. You see
I'll
all
try
that
one of those
stuff.
sour things with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat a Black Death sour ball again if we get to 1,000.
That was hilarious. He's like, ooh, that one was worse.
Yeah, the second one was 1,000 times worse.
Second time, he was like on the floor.
Yes, I'll keep the beard.
Yes.
Yeah, keep the beard.
Yeah, keep
Stringer
Yep.
Films,
Beard.
but
Shave the
you
beard
have
grows
to
back
make
in the
several
day, so
trips
it's
to
not
the
a
border.
real challenge.
Yep.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, my friend. We
I'll nair my
appreciate it.
chest hair.
What did he say?
I'll nair my chest hair live.
Oh boy.
Nobody wants to see that, Joel.
Oh, that hurts.
So John
Nobody
Jay,
wants to
the X stick is just like a big controller, man.
How can you download games? No, you don't download.
It's a controller.
It's a
a
controller.
big
Huge
old
controller,
controller
yeah.
for you.
It hooks up to actually it hooks up to your VR headset. It hooks
VR
up to your
headset?
PC. You can get adapters for the original Xbox One, 360, PS5, and one of the Dreamcast. So
Will it hook up to an At Games puck?
I haven't tried.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah.
I
it
don't
should.
see why it
I don't
wouldn't.
think it would.
Yeah, I can
It's just
lost
the
3
USB, right?
subs. We lost 3 subs. Wow.
because he was
I
going to shave
announced
his head.
something.
Sorry,
Oh
guys.
boy.
So
But check out JPixel's review on the Tank Stick VR.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff. And then they're coming out soon with the VR, right?
Well, they already have some VR, but the big thing that they're going to be doing is the Zen VR pinball. They're doing a partnership with them, and we're supposed to be getting those. And full disclosure, they sent one to me for free, so for a review. But they're talking about being able to do that natively with the Tank Stick. So
Cool.
Yeah, I heard Mason does really good work with his
Videos.
Yeah, videos. So
Yeah.
all right.
We met Mason a couple times too.
Yeah, Mason's pretty cool.
6,000.
And our good friend Jason is sharing your video, Jay. So
appreciate
maybe you
it.
get some more hits on it if you hadn't already.
Appreciate it.
We're at 36 votes on the Switch versus the Super Nintendo with about 11 minutes in. So
Ooh, this one's tight. This one's really tight.
So the price is actually a virtual Tank Stick. Yeah, you can hook up the dongle to it and all that, right? Whenever that firmware and all that comes out, right?
It has a dongle with it.
Virtual.
You just don't lose it.
Virtual.
It works. It works with Arcade Ranger on your MetaQuest 3.
Okay.
So that actually is a dongle you plug into it, and you walk up to a virtual arcade, and you can put your sticks in it, and you can play arcade games, and you're looking at the actual deck in VR. So that part is already in beta, and they already got that working. But the partnership they're doing is with Zen Pinball VR, which is coming out next month, the 4th.
Yeah,
Third
it's
or
got
fourth?
the pinball buttons on the side and everything.
It's got the pinball
Yeah.
buttons on the side. Does it have the nudge button, which I'm kind of disappointed, but you can map it to the joystick, so you can kind of like just tap the joystick, and then that's how I do it anyway. I actually have it. I have it set up right behind me. I have my own pinball build right now, and that's how I'm using it. Is to play that new Punk. I got that new Punk skateboarder that's kind of like Tony Hawk ripoff. You actually think it plays like Tony Hawk and pinball. It's actually really fun.
It's dope.
So you
It
know
plays
we
the
haven't said the magic 3 words of the night that we normally do say.
buy stuff store, buy stuff.
Buy
Buy
stuff,
stuff,
buy stuff,
buy
buy
stuff,
stuff.
buy stuff. So if you guys are out there, we'd love to shout you out. See here, are you in the chat?
And you'll
Have
be
you
able to
been
use that
watching?
tank stick. I was gonna say, and we'll be able to use that tank stick with that EMU VR that we're really trying to get going for the community. It's that thing's gonna be freaking amazing. It's gonna be crazy.
Do we have that pulled up at all?
They are lurking.
They're always lurking. They love us.
They always lurk.
They're just good dudes.
Yes.
I don't know, I sent Todd the videos, or to put the videos in the our chat today.
Well, shout out our community member Meatball Saucy for.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that guy's crazy good.
He's kind of setting this up.
How do you know?
Yeah.
How did he know?
Yeah. So it's like Stringer knows he's setting it up right now.
He is literally typing in the thing.
19K Fox is already messaging him.
19K Fox and him have been talking, and no one. You said the word. My stuff, battery powered keyboard is out, and they're practically trying to type. I bet. Yep.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Last time I go, you rang.
You guys rang.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, what we're saying. Shout out Meatball Saucy because he's been doing a lot of testing to try to get this working, and he kind of did a demo for us. If you haven't joined our Discord, join our Discord at Arcades Anonymous. And he did a whole presentation for all of us.
Absolutely.
We were about 10, 12 of us in there. And he's really working hard and trying to get this working. And,
wow, MG.
I like it. Actually, it's the decommission. It's a Brocade MLXE and XMRs. Yeah, I'll gladly give those away.
Retro Lizard, have a great night. Please help us out. You were such a power drive last time for us. Anything you can do, even just you saying it, means the world to us, brother.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, spread the word.
Bring them Buffalonians in here.
We want to get there.
Thanks, Jason.
All right.
Yeah, Shotgun Sean was the one that actually pushed all of us. He kept on begging us to do this VR thing. So
very hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have it worked, Todd?
Here's the thing. Everybody has heard about our arcade time capsule, right?
Yep.
Okay, which is, if you go in there, it's just really cool. If you haven't been in yet, you need to go see look up arcade time capsule. It's basically an arcade inside your VR goggles, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, everybody knows what's the limitation on it? I can't bring you in. You can't come in and play. This EMU VR, you can invite in as many people as you want into your arcade.
All right, I'm ready to set it up.
Yep.
You ready to set it up?
I'm ready to set it up. I'm ready to join y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here, since Todd,
does he still need testers? Is he still looking for people?
Oh yeah.
Well, he's looking for anybody who wants to join in, but
Cammy has just joined the Discord. Yes.
Awesome, Cammy.
Thank you. And what's really cool about this is that you can go in and set up your own room if you want to. Like when we did our 20 top arcades that we would have to start, we could each have set up our own 20 arcades.
Yeah.
And everybody come in and view it and play the arcades. So it's just really cool.
So sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but as you remember, Meatball was showing us about how many he could get running.
Yeah.
Watching this video, this guy's got a ton of them running. So I'm wondering
he's got a lot of RAM.
What it's taking to run these, like he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a computer that should be able to run everything.
All right, I'll buy.
So with this,
there it is.
With this
too, AA Discord. Well,
yep.
Didn't mean to
so with this
but
too, the X arcade. That's what you use for this, right? You can use it so you can feel like real buttons.
Yep. You can use anything. You can use if you set it up right, you could use the ALU, the At Games.
But the X arcade would be the best thing for it, right?
It would.
Wink, wink.
Yes.
It would.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everyone needs to get their friends to sub to us so they can win an X arcade and you can play this.
Exactly. I know where you're going. I'm picking up what you're putting down there.
Yes.
Todd, go to real quick. Go to the other room. Go up to one of the other videos. The one that's got. The,
I just picked.
He pulled it up. I still can't.
Okay. Sorry.
He can't figure it out. So I just.
My messenger's not up on the PC.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only reason why.
Show him the one that's got the pod and everything in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jay, do that.
Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
It's not in there, Jay. It's a separate video.
No, there's a
We
race.
got 38 votes in. If we could get 2 more people to vote on the Super Nintendo or Switch, I will close the poll. 2 more people.
Shotgun Sean, I don't know if you're here, but we announced that if we get 1,000 subscribers by Cinco de Mayo, we're going to be Todd has graciously given us X Arcade to give away. So That's why we said wink, wink. You can play this with the X Arcade. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could 2 people could come in, and if it's set up for 2 players, I mean, like if there's a 2-player racing cab, you could race against that person. I think
that's
that was
one
the max was 2. I think, wasn't it, Jay?
Yeah, that's what he set it for, and he's trying. Meatball is if anybody can figure it out, Meatball can, because he can do these bat files, and he's very smart on those things. So we're relying on him. But he said his computer isn't as good, but he's looking for volunteers. I've been downloading all the packs. It's what did you say? It's like 700 gigs or something. It's like ridiculous.
It's one of them is 260 gig, and then the other 2 it totals about 130 gig.
Check this. I've just seen it. Where is it?
Right
here. Check this out.
There it
guys.
is.
Check this thing out.
Oh man.
And like if you get into like he had
you can play tank games with the tanks?
What was the flight sim one, Jay? The flight sim one. Come on, everybody. Afterburner.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then they had Star Wars
actually,
pod.
When you are in there and you're controlling the stick, your pod is actually that you're sitting in is moving. You know, like the original,
like Afterburner. Okay, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. How Afterburner, when you sat in there, you kind of it gave you the full motion. It does that. There you go. Something similar to that.
Man,
John Jay has got it. If we all tell 10 people, we can get there.
Yep.
So thank you, John Jay. I would love to. I want to give away the MetaQuest 3 on my show, and I want to give away the VR tank stick here. So we can make it happen. It's just a group effort. So anything, fellow YouTubers out there, call us out. We want to do this. We want to make it happen. So
I always
here's the interesting fact about Meatball Saucy is that he's got this thing running on like a potato, like an 8 gig machine and I think it was a GeForce 960.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you don't need anything super huge to do this.
No.
I mean, you can't do as many of you can't run as many of these emulators all at the same time like they're doing here, but you can do one at a time and play.
He could get like 5 machines going at once, maybe, or 6.
He's
only got 8 gig of RAM. Only 8 gig of RAM, but if you got a lot, like if I could find some build something with like 192 gig, you could probably basically run the whole place.
Yeah, this is cool. This one's blowing everybody away here.
So I'm looking at a 32 gigabyte PC right now. I'm thinking about picking up.
And whatever you buy, you can always add RAM. RAM's cheap.
Yeah, as long as
short video about the giveaway, we will do that and post it.
Oh, there's Top Skater.
You guys can share it.
There's Top Skater.
And I got a Legion Go, so I see Meatball Saucy say he's doing it on Ally X. So I got a Legion Go. So maybe
he actually said that I actually was running better than running it on his PC that he's running.
Oh, nice.
There you go. So there's an Outrun 2 that you could sit in, and 2 people could race at the same time.
He's installing it on the Ally X right now.
MG. You would never know if I passed ya. Pasta.
Just got to go grab my 233 best stock accounts, and I have like a 1 in 4 shot at the tank stick. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what was it on? Have we had come up with a night, Jay? I know it was Monday night. We were all to hit up our chat, our voice chat. But if you have any interest in this, just keep an eye out in our chat. Like I said, I think it was on Monday night. We all got together.
So we're sitting at 41 votes, and it is neck and neck.
Is it?
It is 51%.
Oh man,
49%.
Wow. Yeah, this is
so.
Wow, this is very close.
I know we've got 60 people watching. If you haven't voted, please help us out and vote. Can I run this on the? Sure, Brooklyn. I think you can do it. I believe in you, man.
It'll take forever. I don't know if it'll actually.
Oh yeah, that was my first real PC growing up.
Yeah,
compact Presario.
Yeah, I had a compact Presario.
Man, this is a close one.
Oh, here we go. Here's the
NES. Oh, now they're 50-50 exactly. Oh my, Switch guys, Switch is the way to go. Come on now.
Here we go. Here's the.
Man, I don't know what to do on this one. Do you know, Jay?
Super.
This is like super tight.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let
me cast my vote.
So let it run, man. Yeah. Right now, every vote counts, man. You got every vote.
Come on, people
counts.
vote. We can't get off the air until everybody votes.
I gotta put my vote in real quick. Hold on. There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
You, come on, dude.
Well, that's
got
there's 2 votes.
Oh,
Stringer,
killing
in the case
us.
of the chess, just so everybody knows.
That
in the
would
case of
be
this,
a meatball saucy question. RAM is important.
but it is. RAM is important.
Yeah.
RAM, because it's to load the games up, it just takes a ton of RAM.
To get more instances of
have more games running at once.
Because graphics aren't that big of a deal. It's about the memory and where it all goes.
Right.
Yeah, because he was saying he was dedicating like
8
half
gig.
his 8 gig just to his video card.
Well, he had a 16 gig. He's got 16 gig, but 8 of it's going towards his graphics card.
Yeah, see, this is the one thing, the afterburner thing. You're actually doing. Man, he got the whole thing working.
Well, this is the this isn't Meatball Saucy, is it?
No, this is what.
No, this is the guy who's doing the thing, who put it together, beta testing it and everything.
Yeah, but look at how he got that tilt running.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that'd make you throw up though, because you're not actually moving like that.
I just had to vote, and yes, the memories win.
Oh man, it's going back. The Switch is coming back. Oh no, it's almost a 50-50 again.
Oh,
are people swapping votes?
Guys, come on. Switch, come on.
49 votes.
Literally,
man. This is the tightest I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's literally the best. Come on now.
Wow. We may have to revisit. Oh, come on.
50
yeah. 50 votes.
Yeah.
How many votes?
In the poll,
50. 25
Switch,
each,
switch.
man. Switch, man. You guys.
We got 50. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
You give it a 10-second countdown and just hit it.
Yeah,
if
that's what you gotta do.
Come on, guys. Someone vote for the Switch again. We're neck and neck.
Oh, come on.
There's no nostalgia for the Switch.
Yeah.
What is this one?
There's no nostalgia because it's still currently out. Come on now. There'll be nostalgia for the Switch.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, there definitely will be.
And Bobby Broadway, that's the whole goal of this, is that everybody can get in and play it like you're at the arcade. All you gotta do is jump in.
You're like the equivalent of going to Galloping Ghost together.
Exactly right. The equivalent
now
of
I have
going
to boot up my other account. Lacey Forever has put in her vote.
Afterburner Climax. Nice.
Yeah, Lacey lost to the PS2.
Yeah.
I think the next vote should just call it whatever it ends up being. Whoever votes next is just going to be what it is.
Yeah.
Right, 52
right,
votes.
I agree. 52 votes, man. This sucker's.
Oh, come on. There's like 6 lurkers out there.
Yeah. Well, who's ever lurking, just get on here and vote. Who's ever next, you're the swing vote.
It could be people watching on TV.
You grab your phone.
Right. Well, you grab your phone.
Yeah, grab your phone and vote.
Grab your phone and vote.
All right.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to show.
Battle
right
pods.
The battle pod.
All right. I guess we'll just need to end the poll and redo the poll.
When?
Right now.
Right now?
Yes. End that poll and redo it. I need a recount.
You need a recount?
We need a
Welcome to
recount.
Florida.
Hanging Chad. Too many hanging Chads, man. I don't know.
Oh, come on. That's Florida.
Can we get
enough heat for that?
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, next vote wins. Sudden death.
Oh, boy.
Come on, lurkers. You 6 lurkers. Come on,
man. Switch all day.
Switch all day.
No, he's trying to buy votes. He's trying to buy votes.
Yeah.
He's trying to buy votes.
I think that's
all
the
day.
winning vote, isn't it? No.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Hit it, man.
Hit it. Hit it.
Just do a countdown. Do a countdown. 10, 9, 8.
9,
8.
Oh, no.
8.
7.
Oh, it's like, can't get
6,
stopped at 50.
5,
5,
four,
Come on, somebody
4,
vote.
3,
3,
Somebody
Two.
vote.
2,
Somebody
One.
vote.
1. End the poll.
It's tied.
Bro.
50,
Is it really?
50. Yes, you did
It
do
was
it in
time.
time.
So now, okay, we should let the super chats decide. Okay, the last super chat
No.
with
The highest
with
super
a
chat.
yeah, the highest
No,
super
no.
chat, the highest super chat.
You're buying votes now. 50-50. You got to do it again.
Literally,
Run it again.
literally.
Run it again.
Come
All
on,
right.
man.
We're gonna run it, and we're gonna put a 5-minute timer. How about that?
Like,
Is that fair? Is that
That's
fair,
fair.
everybody?
That's fair.
That's fair.
All right, so I'm gonna
Holy
put a
smokes.
5-minute timer.
I have
Let
one.
me
You
get that.
guys, while you're everybody in there, go to mine too. Is that
Oh,
I have
Matt
one at
Stringer.
50-50 too. So
P-dubs, we can't choose between SNES or Switch. Like, literally a dead tie. P-dubs.
No, you
P-Dub,
didn't, Matt. We're
yes.
going to rerun the poll right now because it was a 50-50. So.
We have to-
50-50.
We have to rerun the poll. We have to rerun it. It's that bad.
56
All right.
votes, man. And it tied up.
56
So,
votes.
And this is a 5-minute timer. In
Okay.
5 minutes, I'm hitting it no matter what.
all right.
No.
All
comment.
right.
So between the Switch and the Super Nintendo to
All
get
right,
into
so
the
I
final
am-
four.
All right. I have it set up.
Stream doesn't
Super
end until it's
Nintendo
done.
and Switch. I have changed the order, so Super Nintendo is on top of the poll.
Oh, convenient.
No, not convenient.
I'm not seeing it yet.
Hold
I don't
on.
see it yet.
I am clicking the button now.
5 minutes
Starting the
now.
timer now.
SNES. There we go. I'm screwed up.
Switch.
right.
Let's go.
Switch. Switch.
Let's go,
We're
Super
gonna make this
Nintendo.
happen. So, P-Dubs, you missed a lot today, unless you were lurking behind the scenes there for the longest time.
Oh, yeah, I see what it is. He's the guy who pops in and pops out.
So,
He's
Mhm.
too
He's
busy
a
playing his
lurker.
My Arcades.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. SNES.
What's the timer? We're going to say how
Imagine
much?
being on a
4
remote
minutes
island
and
with
16
no internet.
seconds currently.
Switch is useless unless you got the cartridges. Let nostalgia win, baby.
Let nostalgia win.
He blacked it.
But Switch has plenty of games that, I mean, I don't use Switch for online like ever. Like maybe a little bit, but in general, I use cartridges all the time.
I do
A
too. But
really cornercade? What do you got?
Cool.
Mike.
Oh, yeah, I know
Mike
what it
B is
is.
going live with it.
The Arcade 1-Up 2025 cabs are here.
okay.
Oh, are they?
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat,
Mhm,
Street
mhm.
Fighter.
I don't even
Yeah.
think Super would be on it.
All right.
All right.
Chat, get hyped. All right.
Oh man, come on, guys! Where's my Switch
All
people
new
at?
classic cabs.
Where's the
It's
Switch people
Pac-Man,
at?
Mr. Pac-Man,
we're
and
getting
Mortal
there.
Kombat.
We're getting there. We're at 41.59. Come on, guys.
He voted Switch.
Do not let. The
How
Switch
good is
catch
your?
up.
How can the Switch win? I mean, this is just. I mean,
It's
the
blasphemy.
television is out.
Can you
I mean,
play your
all
SNES on the
good ones are out,
subway?
so-
You could.
I would find
Can you
a
play
way.
your
would.
SNES in the car?
I would Jurassic Park.
Can
that
you
thing.
play
Back
it
in the
whenever
old
you're on a
days, you could
plane?
plug it into your car with a TV, the TVs in it.
Yes, I got a cigarette lighter thing I can plug into.
That's right.
Come on. It's gonna get back to like 50-50 again.
Is it?
That's like 57, 43.
Is that 43?
Yeah,
You have 2 minutes.
Come on,
and
guys.
19 seconds left.
that's fine. We can leave it the way it is right now. Oh, dad, nabbit.
All right.
Oh, come on. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
This
Switch,
is rigged.
switch.
P-Dubs,
So-
if you didn't see, we're giving away if we hit 1,000 subs.
But okay, how old is the SNES? When did that come out? That was like what, like 90?
90s.
91.
90s?
91, yeah, I think 90, 91. I was in
Okay. So in 33 years, the Switch is going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be up there. It's going to be the nostalgic, like, man, that was such a great console, such a great handheld. Like, come on, guys. I know it's not nostalgic now because it's current. It's current.
Listen, just go over to Jay's
in 30 seconds
and vote for the Switch there on the handhelds, and that'll take care of all of it. Your Switch can win there easy.
Yep. All hail the greatest Super Nintendo game ever, Super Metroid. Come on.
There you go.
Castlevania,
Breath of the Wild, 4. Guys.
Mega Man
Breath
X.
of the Wild.
Yeah, Switch is still alive in
how many times are you sitting around playing Mario Kart with your friends? Come on now.
You can play Mario Kart with your friends
on
the Super Nintendo.
In 30 years, when I'm dead, you can run.
Oh, you
and
you and one other person, because you played 2 people, and it was a terrible version of Mario Kart. Come on, you get the Switch version, which is the best version. Come on, guys.
N64 version was pretty good.
Yeah, that was like whenever they started like picking up.
How much time, Todd?
The original Mario Kart.
We're at 4
stupid ass. 35 the longest 35 seconds ever.
4 minutes.
It's because he put the Switch on the bottom. That's what happened. Everyone clicked it. They didn't realize.
That's really what it is.
Well, it should be on the bottom.
That's what it is. This is rigged. This is rigged.
20 seconds.
Well, what did everybody here vote on? I voted for NES.
Switch.
Super NES, baby.
Super NES.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over.
And it says
Super NES.
Super Nintendo.
NES.
Yeah, finally, sanity prevails.
Votes.
All right, so
the Super Nintendo has won this challenge. All right, gentlemen.
It's all right. People can be wrong.
The final 4.
They were wrong early on.
Should have won.
Thank you, chat, for coming in. Oh, dude, love it.
So there's your final 4.
There's your final 4. We have the Atari 2600, the Nintendo Entertainment Center, the PlayStation 2, and the Super Nintendo Entertainment Center. Next week, we will vote for these for our final and then have our actual champion next week. Who do you think is going to win, chat? Yell it out in the chat. I want to know.
Is it going to be NES or Super NES?
It's going to be NES. NES is going to just, I mean, you took out the Switch, so all they have left is NES. That's all they have left.
Realistically, it should be the PS2.
You take out the Intellivision, all you got is the NES.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
So all we have left is NES.
But I think the 2600 is going to surprise us.
I think it will.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. Some of you nerds out there will be like, "Oh, PS5 should have won."
I was surprised PS5 beat that.
Well, they already did that with
guys
PS2
can allow
winning.
millennials to vote.
Yeah, Cammy, I'm with you. I'd personally take the PS2 out of both.
Yeah, there you go.
PS2 was special in my life, but I had a 3 that's in the final 4. Oof.
Yeah, my bracket for this, just like my is completely broken. So
the handheld is in Switch is still in the handheld one. So just be on the lookout for those.
I think the Switch won my handheld one. I can't remember what won my handheld bracket.
Got a larger collection of PS2 versus the Nintendo and the
Oh, by the way, speaking of handhelds, I have finally joined y'all, and I bought my handheld, my first handheld.
You got the 35XX SP?
No, I got this.
Oh yes!
Oh, there you go.
Look at the
dude. I ain't hating on that.
Box.
Sweet. I didn't even know they made a baseball
in the box.
Hell yeah, I had one.
It was so popular, it stayed in the box.
I got my first handheld, so I've joined the ranks of you guys.
Nice.
There you go.
I hear it's a lot better than the Ambernick, so I wouldn't know because I haven't gotten mine yet. But
we really need to get you an Ambernick, don't we?
Yeah, we should take that to the bar and play it.
Uh-huh.
The 26 is the last one I found abandoned in a cardboard box. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
G.I. Joel has one like in a box in his garage.
Yeah. I still have my original baseball
sitting here with a bunch of games.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't play that thing.
All right, gentlemen, we have been talking for an hour and 52 minutes. Thank you so much.
It's been great.
This has been an awesome show. Great. I hope everybody had a great time. We had fun with the votes. We had fun with all the stuff. Remember that we're giving away a VR tank stick if we hit that 1,000 by May 5th. And don't forget as well. Check us out. Thank you, Shotgun Sean. We appreciate the love and support from all of you. You guys are awesome to hang out with. But we got to go. It's been a long night. Some of us hadn't even slept. Yeah. Anyway, we hope you all had a fantastic show with us. We're going to go ahead and hit the road next week. Don't know what we got planned, but we'll be here. And hope y'all can come and hang out with us again. So any final thoughts before I send these nice people home, gentlemen?
Game on.
Bring some friends next week.
Bring some friends.
It's okay to be it's okay to be wrong and to vote wrong. That's fine, guys.
We love them all. That's hard.
Listen, 64% of the people are smarter than the other 34%.
Oh man, we're turning into a Fox News broadcast.
Was it or Scott Steiner math?
Well, we are out the door. Y'all have a wonderful evening. We will see y'all next week. Peace.
See you guys.
Ohio State.
Bye-bye.
Dude.